playstyle and what they want to do. Lifesteal is pretty cool for these kind of moves. He can infest Hawks, they can make moves, he can infest the Broodmother, and just come together and kill heroes off. And it's a liquid hero that they like to play. I'm just looking at heroes that are good against multiple of the...
Oh!
This is...
The least picked hero in this patch. In 6.0, in 7.06 overall, Spectre is 5 and 14 total.
You could have
across
asked,
all pro games.
You could have asked me to give you 25 suggestions for...
He already burned through a fair amount of reach. At least he got pulled a little bit. Once he gets the poor manship again, he should be okay. But this is where Chen has to direct his efforts. However, they do have reserve rewards up there, so they will easily see this coming.
GH going in for some harassment here onto Costa Beale. They've got the Hellbear Smasher.
Why didn't he...
Getting thrown out of the dagger there. The dagger actually looks like Miracle casted it on the ground. Doesn't matter either way, because with the free pathing, he just crosses the tree line, takes the first blood.
Wow, that was a super greedy play from Rana. He sees the Hellbear running at him, and then he arrows the other on the Spectre.
No, I'm talking about the Desolators in the skill.
Oh, Desolate. Yeah. Okay, I thought you meant Desolator.
Come on, man. No, Ben, come on.
If he can find them.
Well, so let's see if they do anything here with this Moonlight. SG having the lead here is Leposa. Once they find that catch with the bat, but yeah, these wards, Liquid, they know that it's coming. I mean, Miracle's still chilling. They did see this one come through. The arrow combo not quite working out, but it doesn't matter. They do end up losing Miracle, but he is going to buy back and horn in. He's angry. Miracle wants to play Dota 2, and he has managed to help take down one. He'll turn towards Leposa. They will get the bat as well. And that was the come and kill me debate from Miracle, and it seems to prove to be very effective here for the side of Liquid as they've taken down 2, make that 3, double kill for Miracle. He wanted to die all along. He'll come back in.
So Winter's Curse isn't going to really do anything. Oh, this could be a huge kill.
I was going to say, this is really nice. We've seen Leposa do this a couple of times now where he gets the opening onto Matuma Man. Matuma Man has been chained, gets healed up by the hands of God, but it's not enough. That's going to be Matuma Man down. Miracle jumped in with the horn, but now he's the one to be chained as well. Jump forward from Costa Beale, trying to get the damage through with his boosted attack speed. Remnant in from Adriano. They're actually going to take a second here. SG. They do lose the Wyvern, as expected, as you say. As soon as the Haunt comes out, the Wyvern's dead. But SG overall getting 2 cores. You've got to remember, they did start him on that aggressive lane against SG's tri-lane.
Yeah, that's super unusual in by itself. Normally, you only see it with a Lich, but it was like a, Rubik, Spectre, Chen tri-lane.
GH trying to go in here with the Stolen Remnant spam. Will manage to steal the Vendetta, and with the Roar, they'll turn around and take Theo. The poster does try for the jumping, gets the lasso into the arrow. Have they got the damage to bring him down? No. He's back home safe and sound. Thanks to Kuro. And now the rest of them trying to escape. But Leposa is not getting away from this spooky, scary spider. Matuma Man with the Diffusal Blade. In fact, he may not be done.
Again, look at the...
He wants to go for more potentially here. Bardino slowed as well. Trapped with the spiders. Double kill for Matuma Man.
Well, again, look at what they're doing. It's just playing around the Roche with superior vision and just letting, you know, someone sacrifice. It was supposed to be Rubik who sacrificed, but GH kind of outplayed his way out of that. And then now SG, they're going to have to deal with Aegis Cheese on Matuma Man, who already does a ton of damage. He built a fairly glass cannon build with the mask and Dezo and the Diffusal. No HP items or defensive at all.
Yeah. And
it's really going to pay off now.
Yeah, having the Aegis, and not only that, but being more than halfway. Well, any other members of Liquid in the neighborhood, but it was a total freebie. Liquid themselves were putting some pressure on mid, but nowhere near Mind Control's Beastmaster.
Wonder what made him cancel his TP. What possessed him to do so? I didn't actually see where he was TPing to. Why not just?
I didn't know. I didn't see where he was TPing to be fair. No. Oh, here we go, up top, jump in from GH, manages to get the catch onto Adriano, quick slide of change to dodge the initial stun from Kuro's creeps, and Adriano gets himself out. Dialacor as well, starting to get out of there with the Moonlight Shadow. He will survive. Can SG re-engage on this? This would be ideal for the side if they can. They'll look towards Kuro. The arrow doesn't hit Chen, but it hits the bigger target. Gets Matuma Man. Theo with the follow-up. Have they got the damage? Well, with 5 heroes here, they sure have. They'll take him down once. Mind Controls come in, and with the Haunt from Miracle, things could potentially start to get scary here for SG. They're on the retreat, trying to get out of this one. The poster's going to be the first to fall. Chains hold back the Spider, but SG, they're being slowed up incredibly by this dagger and search for a Miracle. They'll look to Remnant out. up to the safety of the high ground. Is he actually going to be that safe at all, though? Miracle's just diving, chasing them past the tier 3, picks up the double as he takes down Bardino. Will give a little bit of mercy to Adriano and Costabile as they'll get back to base. But again, as we saw, so hard for SG, even if he has the relic, and I believe was just a few hundred gold away from the recipe. And yeah, still just a couple of hundred gold, and the Radiance will be done for the Ember Spirit. Liquid, ready to go once again down bottom. Maybe even threaten the high ground. Bardino, he heads forward, and he's quickly sent backward there. Liquid jump on him immediately, and now they're ready to try and break the base. They did pop Haunt for that, nonetheless, but it brings Miracle into a position where he's able to help with the siege onto the high ground. Jump forward from Laposa, gets the lasso, but a quick telekinesis from GH holds him in place. Matumbaman's going to be fine. The bat is not. Laposa down. SG lose 2. Now Matumba, he's ready to dive in deep. Pops the BKB, doesn't give a damn about the spike carapace. The arrow will hold back Miracle. The buybacks do come out from SG, but they've already lost the tier 3. This huge onslaught of animals being sent down this bottom lane, clean up the melee racks as SG just
are up, or just fight with the next Aegis. So this Shrine's dead, and SG are really hard pressed to do anything right now. I guess they do have the Radiance up on the Ember, but that's about it.
Let's see what they can do with their resources, but here's the jump in already. Immediately everything thrown onto the Wyvern. That'll be Bardino down. Laposa trying to get away. Miracle hot on the chase. Laposa trying to get up on the high ground to escape this, but does get the lasso off. Doesn't matter though. Too much damage being kicked out from the Spectre. They do turn, get the arrow connection. Hand of God comes through. It's enough to keep Miracle alive. SG just cannot find the trades. Yellowcore himself does get the stun, but he has to run. And that's all he can do. There's no hiding from this man. As Mind Control will chase him. Takes out the Spike Carapace. Mid lane though, Matumba does decide to feed away his life. He's down for 80 seconds. I mean, that is a huge kill for SG. Liquid, they've got a good angle. GH jumping in with the telekinesis to set up into the stolen stun. Costabile held in place. Winter's Curse trying to buy him time, but Miracle pops the BKB, jumps forward with the Horn. They've found the Mirana. They're looking for more once again. Bardino in trouble. Does cold embrace himself. It doesn't matter though. The damage still cuts him out from the Desolate, and Laposa, he is none the luckier as a third member drops once again on SG. Unable to scratch Liquid's lineup at all. 21k gold lead.
In the fights, Night Stalker is generally the counter to Bat Rider, just so he can't initiate in the fight. But this game, there's just so many more things to deal with than a simple darkness, including the Haunt and all the summons. There's just no, like I would actually say that the Bat Rider played a pretty good mid game. He got a lot of key jumps.
He did get some good jumps on Matumba, man.
Yeah,
that's for sure.
But then after that, if Liquid just take a breath, relax a little bit, spread out their summons, and play properly, then it should just end up in a really swift and easy push for them.
No surprises there at all, as GG is called. Liquid will take down SG in this best of one, and pretty much in the expected fashion as well. This was the Liquid that we've come to know oh so well, giving us this just perfect performance of Dota. They know the lanes, they know the game. Kuro, the mastermind, he knows when it's safe to draft Spectre, and it certainly was. Miracle's happy, Kuro's happy.